Alvara Protocol. Now, this coin is launching very, very soon. This could actually be a game changer in the crypto space. I want to actually take a look at everything that they're trying to do. But this could, in theory, open up the entire crypto market to trillions of dollars that can come in. And it could be a way to bring a lot of the traditional players in the traditional finance realm into crypto. So I want to talk through all of this and what this can potentially do. Before I get into it though, guys, if you're new here and you don't know what this spreadsheet is, these are the first 26 coins that I did videos about on this channel. And in the videos, I showed myself buying up all of these coins. I expected that they were going to make me a lot of money. And you can see what the prices of all these coins were when I recorded my videos, as well as the highs that all these coins hit in under a year and a half. And these are what your profits would have been if you'd put $100 into each of them. And if you'd done that for like all the 26, then your total profit from 100 into each in under a year and a half would have been over 123 grand, which is not too bad. Now, I sold all of these. Since then, I've been buying up new coins, and they're the ones that I share on my website, copymycrypto.com. So anytime I find a coin that I think is going to make me a lot of cash, I jump onto the site, tell my members about the coin that I'm going to buy, the profits I think it can have, and the percentage of my cash I'm going to put in. Members can copy along exactly, meaning they'll make the exact same profit as me. The nice added bonus there, though, is they don't have to do any work at all. The members can simply copy along. The reason that we have thousands of members on the site is because they're making great money in crypto, and they don't have to know anything about crypto. And if you want to see what they've made, that's on copymycrypto.com. If you want to see what I've said in the past, that's also there. It's also on the history of this channel, so you can confirm and verify it all. But we're in a bull cycle. We've not even had the Bitcoin halving yet. If you don't have your portfolio sorted now and you're thinking I'll do it in 5-6 months, you're going to have missed a lot of profit. So now is the time to start getting things sorted. So maybe check out copymycrypto.com to see if it's a service that you want to try. Now, Alvara Protocol. So they have yet to launch, but they are going to be launching on Monday. So they'll be launching on the 4th of March. This will go live on Uniswap at 2 p.m. They are backed by BDE Ventures, Tencent, Vemp, GDA International. So before I get into the sort of numbers, let's talk about what Alvara is. So Alvara has created a new ERC token standard. They are using the new ERC 7621 token standard. The reason for this is they are shifting towards a fund management, like they are going to be a fund management system, effectively. So since Bitcoin's ETFs all went live, we've seen a lot of money moving into these markets. We're now seeing traditional companies, and huge global companies getting into crypto. The next step is, where do fund managers go? And Alvara can actually solve this problem. So the ERC 7621 overhauls traditional fund management practices by giving complete transparency, which we've not seen before, and firmly adhering to the decentralized principles of crypto. So what they're going to create is what's called the basket token standard. So these are unique tokens that can contain any number of underlying ERC20 tokens. So the whole premise of this is a decentralized platform for creating and managing tokenized basket funds. And you can literally put in whatever cryptos that you want. So you're getting tons of different cryptos from multiple different chains, and it's all in a trackable basket. And because of the way that they're doing things, they're going to effectively, every ERC 7621, every basket token standard has access to the thousands and thousands of tokens across Uniswap. They're creating a marketplace for buying and selling fund management rights and revenue streams as well. And the bigger thing as well, the platform is going to give complete data about each fund. So that will be the profit and losses of each fund. That'll be the DAO status of each fund. That'll be the underlying assets in each fund. And the Alvara Protocol are going to recognize literally every single basket token standard that's been created, regardless of how it's created. And what they will do is have a publicly a public leaderboard where you can literally compare all of the basket token standard managers. So you can see which are the most successful baskets consistently. You can always use this. And by utilizing this and by being the first of its kind to create a new token standard for on the Ethereum blockchain, they have first mover advantage. This is something that I've spoken about tons in the past. When we look at cryptos across the board, the coins that are first movers in a new area are incredibly successful. So Bitcoin, first crypto, look at how it's done. Ethereum, first smart contract platform, look at how it's done. Chainlink, first Oracle system, look at how it's done. First mover advantage is such a legitimate thing. And you can go across the board, whether it's gaming or whatever. The inevitable gains that those first movers have is incredibly significant. And Alvara creating a new token standard, they are the first of their kind in this new token standard. And here's the thing, within this, they've got, people have the opportunity to literally buy into a basket token that they can see as that's been successful based upon the leaderboard, where you can see how these basket token managers are doing. And every basket, the use case for the token of Alvara Protocol is that every single basket has to hold a minimum of 5% of the Alvara token. So anyone that's creating 5% of their entire value of their basket has to be Alvara, which means the token is not going to be readily accessible very often because it's going to be implemented into all these BTSs. So as a result, the buying potential of the supply is going to be limited as more and more baskets are created. Now, they have been backed really, really well. So it's worth noting, look, within the fund management realm of Web 2, there is about $4.5 trillion just in Web 2 hedge funds. That money is going to start transitioning into Web 3. It just is, because we're already seeing, like, the Bitcoin ETF is such a significant game changer. The fact that we are seeing companies like BlackRock now going heavy into crypto, we will start seeing banks doing it more. We will start seeing hedge funds doing it more, pension funds doing it more. And then, after people have got comfortable with Bitcoin, where are they going to go? They'll start going to the altcoins where there's more money to be made. So Alvara in principle can bring in that level of funds, or even just a fraction of those funds. If it brought in a 1/100th of those funds, it's still staggering money. Still looking at $450 billion that it could bring in, right? So, 45 billion. 45 billion, yeah. Even if it was a 1/100th of the net funds. Now, when they had a first sort of run through on Tencent on the 26th of Feb. So they raised $2.4 million on Tencent on the 26th of Feb. And this happened in their the FCFS round sold out in under 4 minutes. Absolutely huge. Like, to raise that level of money that fast. And because they're open to every single asset, it means the cross-chain potential of this is enormous. And like I said, every single basket, you can have cryptos from the Binance Smart Chain, from the Ethereum chain, from Avalanche, from wherever you want. They are open because it's going to be a basket of cross-chain assets. It's a real shift towards what could happen in these overall markets. In terms of how you're going to bring in traditional finance guys into these markets. And all of a sudden, when we're looking at a market that could easily break $5 trillion as an overall market cap in the next in this bull cycle, maybe even $10 trillion, then fund managers are going to be clamoring. And this is an actual way that they can show their skills, because with that leaderboard, look how good I am as a fund manager. This is what my guys get as a return. It's a very clever premise. Now, this does go live so on the 4th of March, so 2 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. This will land on Uniswap. And the question is obviously, what can this do? I mean, realistically, the sky is the limit on this one. If we look at tokenomics, we can have a quick breakdown of tokenomics. So there is going to be a total of 200 million tokens ever, unlocked at listing, 12.5 million tokens. I mean, this could honestly be a bump up to $10 on the day of listing. But with the potential for bringing in that level of money, we could be seeing Alvara hitting, multiple billion-dollar market cap. This is one that could be a game changer, guys. So have a look at it. Do your due diligence, because like I say, this goes live Monday afternoon, 2 p.m. And I'm really intrigued to see how quick we start seeing baskets built. And yeah, how that leaderboard starts stacking up really, really fast, I imagine. So yeah, one to have a look at, guys. Like I say, goes live in a couple of days. Let me know what you guys think about this as well in the comments down below. How high could this go? Realistically, like I say, this is the first iteration or the first of its kind in terms of a new ERC standard. First mover advantage is just so significant. I think this is one that in theory can hit the $1 billion market cap pretty damn fast. And if they do start bringing in hedge fund guys, which I think hedge funds are going to start pushing to do, because you've got to show the new generation that you're interested in investing in what they're interested in. Like, hedge funds are going to have to start appealing to younger audiences more and more and more. And to do that, crypto is a necessity. So I could see a lot of money heading in here. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments down below. And guys, if you want to make the exact same profits as me in the next bull cycle, you can do. All you have to do is head over to copymycrypto.com. That's the site I run where I share with all my members the coins that I own. So anytime I find a crypto that I really like, that I think is going to make me a lot of cash, I jump on to my site and tell my members about the coin, the profits it can have, and the percentage of my cash I'm going to put in. The members can copy along exactly, which means they're going to make the exact same profits as me. The added bonus there is obviously they don't have to do any work. They just copy along, which is why we've got thousands and thousands of members on the site, because they're making great money in crypto and they don't have to know anything about blockchain or any technology. And if you want to see what they've made, that is on copymycrypto.com. If you want to see what I've said in the past, that's also there. It's also on the history of this channel. But we are in a bull cycle. We're here. And if you haven't got your crypto portfolio sorted now, then, and you're thinking you're going to do it in 5-6 months, you're going to miss out on a lot of profit that you could have. So now is the time to get it sorted. And if you haven't gone on to copymycrypto.com, have a look at it all and see if it's something that you want to try out, guys. And that's it from me. Have a good day. Bye-bye.